Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So guys, this is going to be another video in which we're basically going to be doing a couple of completion stuff. We'll do the Olympic Coliseum, obviously, but I also want to update you guys in regards to a couple things. For starters, number one, obviously by the time this video comes out, I'll have already started the scheduling, but I'm not going to be uploading as much videos as I have been on this channel, mostly because of work. It's been kind of a lot. We've had a lot of freight that's been coming in, and it's just been insane. So there won't be as many videos being made for this channel. Obviously, I'm going to try to record as much as I can, but there'll come a point where I'll be mostly level grinding and stuff, and that will possibly put a pause in terms of videos. So if it just ends up being like 2 videos per week for this playthrough, that's the reason. It's because of the fact I want to keep a steady flow of uploads when I get to a point to where I'm like level grinding and stuff, because we got like 2 worlds before we get to the next segment, which is Hollow Bastion, obviously, and that's whenever I'll start level grinding and stuff. But so yeah, there's that. Just trying to get myself rested up, as well as to keep myself up when it comes to videos and stuff like that. But the other update is the fact that I made a new gummy ship. As you can see here, this is the gummy ship known as Rhino. You can kind of see where the name comes from. But there's a couple of things that I've added on to this. Here we go. Obviously, we'll do it this way. So, right there is the shield gummy piece. For obviously whenever I'm wanting to do the shield and everything like that. But that's going to be a part of it. I also have a lot of gunfire, as well as a lot of lasers. So there's that. You'll also see that I've got these drain materials. Or not drain materials, oh my gosh. Drain gummies, which is basically to help absorb any gummy pieces that is out of reach. Obviously there's another version better that we get later on in the game, and I'll probably switch to that. And then of course there's the acceleration right here. But of course, we'll probably get we'll get a better one later on. I do have a scan here for being able to scan for the area and stuff like that. As well as these insignia G's. There to help reveal objects, which is what we're going to be needing for later missions and stuff like that. So, as you can probably tell, I've done a lot of like work around and stuff like that for the gummy ship and everything. This obviously isn't going to be the final product, but it's looking like it. I actually kind of like how it looks. I wasn't for sure if I wanted to do anything with the big horn or not, but then whenever I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I want to put the big horn somewhere, and I put it at the front, and I'm like, you know what, it's the Rhino. It makes sense. It's the Rhino. So, any Ratchet & Clank fans out there, you're welcome. I mean, there wasn't really anything that we were doing. I was just showcasing it. But, anyway, yeah. And you're probably wondering why the speed is so slow. It's so that way I can still collect the, gummy pieces and stuff like that. Because, while yes, we could speed through the stages and stuff like that, for some of the missions that require us to, get certain things and stuff like that, I need to have, like, a slower speed and stuff. So, there's that. So yeah, in this episode, we're going to be doing some gummy ship missions, but also to the Olympic Coliseum. The first thing I want to try to get is this one right here, where it says set off from Wonderland, set off for Wonderland, not from, for while using an HG or Haste 2G block. Use accelerated 5 or more times while taking no damage. Hopefully that includes the shield, because if not, that could be a problem for me. I mean, it only says specifically, and quotation, we have to use acceleration at least 5 times without receiving any damage. So the way I see it, we're doing a good job of it. Again, we didn't receive a single damage. We did lose 1 shield point, but hopefully that doesn't count as damage. Ah, it did work. Nice. So there's that. Okay, so for this one it says, set off from Traverse Town and collect 40 or more gummy blocks. Gummy blocks. Okay, so that diamond piece. That shouldn't be too hard, considering the fact that the ship is pretty built the way... The ship is built to where I can collect gummy parts and stuff. So that works out well. If I can get 1 more, that would get this mission. It ain't gonna give it to me, is it? Damn you. We got close. I'd say I should be able to get it if I'm really conservative about my lasers. Kind of realized, like, a little bit too late that it's like, oh, best if I just save my NP or power for whenever I'm trying to collect the gummy blocks. There it goes. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could easily wait later on. Whenever I got the, I forgot what it's called, but it's like, an upgraded version of the drain materia. Or, I'm gonna be saying that a lot, ain't I? The drain, gummy piece. But it works. We got all the missions completed off of Wonderlands. That's cool. We'll probably go ahead and just jump to Olympic Coliseum. Set off from Traverse Town and destroy all 140 obstacles. So it has to be obstacles. Does that include for anything, or is it like a specific thing? Okay, so it is an actual thing. So we need 140 obstacles. So just destroy everything. Because we're going quite slow, we have plenty of time to destroy anything that we need to destroy. That's not going to be enough, is it? So we got 106, 110, 140. That's a lot. So it's not impossible. I think if we had a few more lasers, I think that would get the job done. Maybe. Let's see, what can I do? Unfortunately, we can't add any more firepower. So we're gonna have to get rid of something. What did I delete? Hey. There we go. I know it's not gonna let me add one more laser, but it'd be nice. That's all the lasers I can do. That will just have to do. We'll see if it lets me. It's basically the same, except slightly modified. So it's not a big deal. Getting 140. We got close. But whew, that's a tall order right there. Did not mean to press that button. I was trying to press the one that holds you back. Someone told me that one's gonna be a long while. You have to wait on that one. That time we did worse. Yeah, we'll probably have to wait on that one. That one sounds like it's going to be a little bit rough to do. It's like, okay, 140. And the most we've done that I saw was like 130. So, that's not going to work. Of course, it's a level 3. That explains it then. Attain a score of 200 or higher. We could probably do that. We can easily do that. Oh yeah. Real easy. $240 practically. That's good. We got that. Now let's see. Hold down the R1 button for heavy fire. Set off from Agrabah and collect 10 or more special blocks. From Agrabah? So it wants me to go from Agrabah, make my way to Deep Jungle. Is that even possible? We'll figure that out later. Right now I want to go... No, it's from Traverse Town. Okay. I'm going to go ahead to the Olympic Coliseum and take on the next cup, which should be the Pegasus Cup. Alright, let's do this. Of course, the search ghost would disappear. The way the enemies are dying, we shouldn't have any problem with the first seed. Thank you, Donald.
Nothing to it. That's the power of the Keyblade.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble. Black fungus. I don't think any of them turned to stone. Or at least hardened. They look like they turned to stone, but I don't know.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Come on! This should help.
All right. All right. Let's do this.
Just give up, it'll be easier.
This is it! Come on!
Let's talk this out.
Just heal! Come on! Take that! This is it! This is it!
It's over!
Heal! Heal!
It's over!
Nice. That was no problem at all, actually. I figured we have a little bit of difficulty with Leon and Yuffie, but that wasn't bad at all. Strike Raid. That was great! Looks like Phil's training another great hero. Is strength the most important part of a hero? Well, what you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you have to ask, you're not a hero yet. Stop talking in riddles. It's not a riddle! It sounds like one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is why you give all your AP plus to Sora. Because he's gonna need it. I may be feeling a little overconfident, but I think we can do this.
Thunder! That's the power of the Keyblade! Come on! Take that! Come on! Let's go!
That worked out nicely.
Oh yeah! Nothing to it. See ya. Here. That's the power of the Keyblade.
The gauntlets don't take long at all. It's like one hit, smack, they're dead.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Heal. That's the power of the Keyblade. This should help. That's the power of the Keyblade.
Nice. Got combo plus. Now I don't know if my guys and if we can handle that's gonna take a while to get that much AP. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the time trial yet or not. We can certainly try though.
Thunder.
Be cool if we could, but I don't know if we can.
Not bad, huh?
Take that. Take that.
And we might actually be able to pull this off, actually.
Nothing to it.
We're barely below the 2-minute mark.
We did it!
Let's go.
Whoops.
Nothing
Overdone
to
it.
Heal. Sit. Heal. Oh yeah. Come on. That's the power of the Keyblade.
All right. So let's see. Yeah, I'm really gonna need some more AP. Too bad we don't have any at the moment. I would probably go ahead and try to do Sora with Pegasus Cup solo, but I'd rather just go ahead and do some more Gummy Ship missions. Alright. I think this one we can do. Easy. Let's see. Set off from Wonderland with only Comic G as a weapon. Destroy 130 or more enemy ships. With only a Comic G. Okay, what about this one? Collect 20 or more power blocks. Eek. May have to do that from Wonderland. Because doing it from Agrabah would probably be ill-advised. But we might be able to do the Wonderland part. Could we though? Okay, yeah, we're doing this. That's good. Okay, let's see. Set off from Wonderland with only Thunder God G as a weapon. Destroy 55 or more enemy ships. Well, that part seems plausible. Although I don't have that many Thunder Gods. We'll take a look. Let's see, this one is Thunder God G. Okay. I doubt one would do it. We're gonna label this as test. Just to see if that would do it. Let's see, we need to do destroy 55 or more enemy ships. Well, it seems possible. We're just not getting a horde of enemy ships. Not a bad weapon. I wouldn't recommend using it all the time, but it does help. Help if I probably had another one somewhere. Ooh. There it goes. Ew. You have to wait on that one. The common G sounds possible. Like, it's not crazy. We'll try that and see. This looks stupid, I know, but adding on the extra protection helps a little. Alright. It's only a comic G. How is this gonna work? Good lord! $117. Eek. Wonder what would happen if I just had a whole bunch of comic Gs, like a whole mess of them. That'd probably do it better. It is possible, but at my current stage right now, probably not enough. And I doubt I can purchase any more. At least in terms of what Sid might have. I think that's another one would have to wait until later on. Wrong way. There we go. But yeah, I sincerely doubt Sid has any more comments that I can purchase from him. There's a common G, and I can't purchase anymore. Of course, it could be because of the fact that I don't have any. I doubt it, but... Oh, I can, okay. So I just need to buy a few more comets and maybe we may be able to do it. Of course, that would probably involve having to grind some money and stuff like that. Of course, I probably do have some materials or accessories that I can sell, but I don't tend to sell my accessories as often. Like, I probably could sell power chain and energy bangle, maybe. Brave warrior, I could probably sell that. I got some stuff that I could sell. Doubt it would give me another 500, but never hurts to check, right? That didn't even reach it. And I ain't selling any of these. Nor these, for that matter. Those are too valuable to hang on to. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So we did quite a bit of stuff. Not as much as I would like to have completed. But we got one world finished in terms of gummy ship missions. We did a couple of other gummy ship missions. And not only did we beat the Pegasus Cup, but we also did a solo for Phil and the time trial for Phil. So that's quite a bit, actually, in all honesty. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.